Hello, my darlings. Today, I'm taking you on a journey to a place that feels almost mythical, a destination where the boundaries between history and nature blur in the most enchanting way. Imagine a place where stone and jungle have danced together for centuries, Angkor Wat, Cambodia's breathtaking wonder. As the sun rises, its golden light spills over ancient towers, and the temple's reflection shimmers in the still waters of the moat, creating a scene that feels both timeless and otherworldly. This isn't just a building, it's a world of history, art, and spirit wrapped in the jungle's embrace. Every stone tells a story. Every carving whispers secrets of a civilization that once flourished here, hidden away from the world by a sea of green. The first glimpse of its lotus bud towers feels like stepping into a forgotten fairy tale. The towers rise above the treetops, their silhouettes etched against the morning sky, inviting you to step closer and discover the mysteries within. For centuries, Angkor Wat was hidden beneath a green canopy, its secrets kept by the jungle and local people. Explorers and travelers could only imagine what lay beneath the thick foliage as the temple slumbered in silence, guarded by nature itself. Vines and roots crept over stone faces and intricate carvings, nature and human creation entwined. The jungle's embrace is gentle yet powerful, slowly reclaiming the temple, making it a living monument where the past and present coexist in harmony. This place is a testament to the power of both, a legacy of astonishing beauty waiting to be discovered. The architecture, with its delicate bas-reliefs and soaring towers, stands as a tribute to human ingenuity and devotion, while the jungle reminds us of nature's enduring strength. Arriving in the morning, the air is thick with frangipani and the sounds of birds and monkeys, a symphony of nature. The mist lingers over the stones, and every breath you take is filled with the scent of flowers and the promise of adventure. Here, you don't just see history, you breathe it in, feeling its ancient pulse. Every step echoes with the footsteps of those who came before, and every shadow holds a memory of the past. Angkor Wat is more than a destination. It's an invitation to connect with something greater than ourselves. It's a place to reflect, to find peace, and to marvel at the wonders that humanity and nature can create together. So come with me. Let's explore its corridors, marvel at its carvings, and feel the magic together. Let's lose ourselves in the stories etched in stone and the whispers of the jungle, and discover why Angkor Wat truly is a jewel hidden in the heart of Cambodia. To appreciate Angkor Wat, you must listen to the whispers of its past. Once the heart of the Khmer Empire, this was a powerhouse of Southeast Asia, famed for engineering, culture, and spiritual devotion. Kings built these temples as homes for their gods, with Angkor as one of the world's largest pre-industrial cities. Angkor Wat's story begins in the 12th century with King Suryavarman II, who dedicated it to Vishnu and designed it as a microcosm of the Hindu universe. Its construction took decades, a masterpiece of stone and faith. But empires fade, the jungle reclaimed Angkor, and its grandeur became legend. Rediscovered in the 19th century, Angkor Wat's story reignited global fascination. It's a powerful reminder history often waits, hidden for us to uncover. Standing before Angkor Wat, its scale is overwhelming, the largest religious monument in the world. The complex spans over 400 acres, encircled by a vast moat and approached by a grand stone causeway. Its symmetry and harmony create a sense of peace, every sandstone block perfectly fitted without mortar. Built on 3 ascending levels, the temple leads you on a spiritual journey toward the heavens. 5 iconic towers, shaped like lotus buds, crown the temple, symbols of purity and divine beauty. The central tower soars above, once housing sacred statues. The entire complex is aligned with the sun. During equinoxes, the sun rises directly over the central tower. This celestial alignment reveals the Khmer's astronomical mastery. Angkor Wat is a bridge between earth and sky, a marvel of engineering and faith. Here, harmony between architecture and cosmos is profound. Entering Angkor. Wat's galleries is like stepping into the pages of a stone storybook, where every corridor and every wall is alive with ancient tales. As you pass beneath the towering archways and feel the coolness of the stone beneath your fingertips, you're transported back in time, surrounded by the echoes of centuries past. Along the walls, bas-reliefs stretch for half a mile, unfolding epic tales from Hindu mythology. These intricate carvings depict legendary battles, celestial dancers, and heroic figures, each scene more captivating than the last. The stories are not just told, they are sculpted, immortalized in stone for all who wander these halls to witness. One of the most breathtaking panels is the churning of the ocean of milk. Here, gods and demons strain together, their bodies tensed in a cosmic struggle to create the elixir of immortality. The detail is astonishing. Every muscle, every expression, every swirl of water is rendered with masterful precision, drawing you deeper into the myth. These carvings were not merely decorative. They were created to inspire awe, to educate, and to preserve the legends and beliefs of a civilization for eternity. Each panel is a lesson, a reminder of the values and stories that shaped the Khmer Empire. Scattered throughout the temple are thousands of apsaras, celestial dancers, each one unique. Their delicate features, elaborate headdresses, and graceful poses are captured in stone, their beauty and elegance undiminished by the passage of time. Discovering these apsaras is like embarking on a treasure hunt. Some are hidden in quiet corners, others stand proudly in the open, but all add a sense of joy, femininity, and celebration to the temple's grandeur, reminding visitors of the vibrancy of Khmer culture. As sunlight filters through the intricately carved windows, it casts dramatic shadows that dance across the walls, bringing the ancient stories to life in a play of light and darkness. The temple seems to breathe, its stories shifting with the movement of the sun. The cool stone, the quiet air, and the echo of footsteps create a meditative atmosphere, inviting you to slow down and reflect. In these moments, the temple feels both immense and intimate, a sanctuary for contemplation. Here, you connect not only with the hands that carved these stories, but also with the countless souls who have walked these paths before you. Each step is a link in a chain stretching back through the ages. Standing within Angkor Wat, you become part of a humbling, timeless conversation with history, a living storybook written in stone waiting for you to read its pages. There's one experience at Angkor Wat that truly transcends time and place: witnessing the sunrise. It's a ritual that draws travelers from every corner of the globe, all eager to witness the ancient temple's silhouette emerge from the darkness. The anticipation begins long before the first light, as the promise of something extraordinary lures you from your bed while the world is still asleep. You wake before dawn, stepping out into the cool, hushed air. The journey through the quiet Cambodian countryside is almost meditative, the only sounds your footsteps and the distant calls of waking birds. As you approach the temple, you join a silent crowd by the reflection pool, each person lost in their own sense of wonder and expectation. The first light appears, a soft, gentle glow on the horizon, hinting at the spectacle to come. The darkness slowly recedes, and the outlines of Angkor Wat's towers begin to take shape, as if the temple itself is being painted into existence by the dawn. Gradually, the sky transforms into a breathtaking canvas of pink, orange, and purple. Each moment brings a new shade, a new layer of beauty, as if nature is putting on a show just for you. The colors seem to dance and swirl above the ancient stones, casting a magical glow over everything. The air is perfectly still, filled with a sense of anticipation and reverence. Conversations are hushed, and even the youngest visitors seem to instinctively understand the sacredness of the moment. It's as if time itself pauses, allowing everyone to simply be present. Then, almost imperceptibly, the sun peeks over the central tower, sending the first golden rays across the temple's ancient stones. The spires are illuminated, glowing with a warmth that feels both timeless and brand new. It's a sight that stirs something deep within you. The temple's reflection shimmers in the still pool, doubling the beauty and creating a perfect mirror image. For a moment, it's hard to tell where the temple ends and its reflection begins, as if reality and dreams have merged. For a few precious minutes, the world is awash in warmth and wonder. The golden light wraps around you, and the worries of everyday life seem to melt away. It's a feeling of peace and awe that's hard to put into words. It feels as if the temple itself is waking, greeting the new day just as it has for centuries. The ancient stones seem to come alive, whispering stories of kings, monks, and pilgrims who have stood in this very spot, watching the same sunrise. This sunrise is more than just a beautiful view. It's a spiritual renewal, a reminder of the endless cycles of nature and the promise of new beginnings. In that moment, you feel a deep connection to something greater than yourself. Standing there, you feel linked not only to the ancient builders of Angkor Wat, but also to everyone who has ever witnessed this magical moment. Strangers become companions, united by awe and gratitude. It's an experience that fills your heart, leaving you with a sense of wonder that lingers long after the sun has risen and the crowds have dispersed. The memory stays with you, a gentle reminder of the beauty and mystery of the world. The magic of Angkor's sunrise is truly unforgettable, a moment that will call you back in your dreams again and again. The temples of Angkor are alive, pulsing with nature and faith. At Taprom, giant trees embrace the stone, roots and walls entwined in wild beauty. Moss, ferns, and lizards animate the ruins, while the jungle's sounds fill the air. The spiritual life endures. Buddhist monks in saffron robes pray and meditate, adding living color to ancient stone. This blend of history, nature, and living culture makes Angkor vibrant and soulful. Here, you're not just a visitor, you become part of a living tapestry. The past and present meet in the most beautiful way imaginable. Planning a trip to Angkor? A little preparation goes a long way. Give yourself at least 3 days to explore. There's so much to see. Hire a tuk-tuk or rent a bicycle for a breezy, flexible adventure. Dress respectfully, cover shoulders and knees, and choose light, breathable fabrics. Protect yourself from the sun with a hat, sunglasses, and sunscreen. Wear comfortable shoes for all the walking and climbing. Stay hydrated. Carry a reusable water bottle and take breaks during the hottest hours. Early mornings and late afternoons are the best times to explore. With a bit of planning, your journey through Angkor will be magical. Angkor Wat is a treasure for all humanity, a UNESCO World Heritage Site. When you visit, you become a guardian of this legacy. Treat the temples with care, don't touch carvings, stay on marked paths, and respect preservation rules. Support the local community by hiring guides and buying from local artisans. A thriving community is the best guardian for its heritage. Be mindful of your environmental impact. Reduce waste and dispose of rubbish responsibly. By traveling thoughtfully, you help protect Angkor for future generations. We are guests in this ancient home. Let's leave only footprints and take away memories. Together, we can ensure Angkor's wonders endure. Our journey through Angkor Wat ends here, but I hope it sparks your own adventure. To witness the sunrise, to wander its galleries, is to connect with a living past. Angkor Wat reminds us of humanity's vision, artistry, and devotion, and our place in nature's grand design. If you ever have the chance, answer its call. Walk its ancient paths, listen to its stories, and let its magic fill your soul. Remember our shared promise to protect these wonders and support their communities. The world is a beautiful book, and Angkor Wat is one of its greatest chapters. Go and read it, feel it, and add your footsteps to its story. Let Angkor Wat fill you with wonder, as it has for generations. The stone gods and dancing apsaras are waiting. What a marvelous adventure it will be.